This is the Hub on Hollywood, May the 4th edition. Darth Vader. Happy May the 4th be to you.
And also with you, James. Darth Jamie reporting from the nerdy haven that is my living room. Hi, it's me!
From the Nerd Star.
I wouldn't be upset. Yeah, I wouldn't go dark side. But look how cool the lightsaber is. I just gotta, it's so much cooler, I think, than the Jedi lightsabers. So I'm just gonna hang on to this for a little bit.
No, that's good.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. We're doing great. Massachusetts, everybody here really feeling the May the 4th holiday. I was over in Boston Common this morning talking to folks about Star Wars, and we will include some of their comments at the end of the episode. But ran into several big Star Wars fans, other people who were not, so we got a mishmash. But I did run into one guy who was sporting a lightsaber, his Rebels cap. He had a Mandalorian backpack. He was ready for whatever the day had in store for him. But that got us thinking, hey, let's celebrate May the 4th with this quiz that's on StarWars.com, testing our Star Wars knowledge. And so, there's no better way to get started than just get started. Ready, Jamie?
All right. And I've got people here to help me. All right. I've got my Star Wars Monopoly kit is out. So I've got General Grievous here with me. I've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
Excellent.
I've got Anakin, a few other characters. So I'm ready to go. Yoda's hanging around here, and Baby Yoda too. So let's make this happen. All right. First question.
So first we have to first pick a hero, and so we're given the options of Anakin, Luke, Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, Yoda, Rey, Leia, Han Solo, Mon Mothma, or Poe Dameron. Who are you feeling?
Oh Lord, I suppose Ben Solo is not on the list.
He is not. Here.
No, he's not, but where's Han?
Han is there. Yeah,
okay,
Han is here.
Okay, I go Han.
Let's go Han. So we are going with Han. Okay, now we have to pick a villain. I think we have to kind of set up, how this quiz is set up. We have to pick our people first. So picking a villain.
You pick the villain.
Okay, we have General Grievous, Darth Maul, Dryden Voss, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, Grand Moff Tarkin, Director Krennic, Count Dooku, Emperor Palpatine, and Snoke. And since you said for me to pick the villain, I'm sorry, I'm not going to pick Kylo Ren.
Well, we know how the Han and Kylo thing ended anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's go with Darth Maul. All
right, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to pick. Okay, so I guess we're picking characters before this quiz starts. I guess this is how it works. But now we pick a stormtrooper. Let's go. We have a classic stormtrooper, first order stormtrooper, clone trooper. Let's keep it simple. Or we could do
classic.
Or we could let's do classic stormtrooper. We could also pick droids, but we'll do classic stormtrooper. Now we choose a destination. Let's see.
Oh boy.
This is a lot. So we have Hoth, we have Cantu Bight, Jakku, Tatooine, Alderaan, Coruscant, Geonosis, Naboo. Any of those stick out to you?
Oh, I like Naboo or Alderaan. What do you think?
Let's
maybe
go.
Not Alderaan.
You don't want to go to all. You don't want to go to Alderaan places.
Oh god. Well, I vote Naboo then in that case.
Okay, let's do Naboo.
Okay.
Let's do Naboo. Okay, now we pick an alien or a creature to travel by our side. So we have either the Porgs, Wookiees, Ewoks, Kaminoans, Lothcat, Gungan, Rodian, Hoppabor. I don't even know what some of these are. An Inky. Any of those stick out to you?
Oh, and you gotta have a Chewie by your side.
Let's do it.
I'd always bring a Wookiee.
Yeah, they're always strong. They can do a lot. We have Han with us, so we'll do that. And now pick a color. Now we may want to maybe go red because of your red lightsaber, but we have green, pink, yellow, blue, red, purple, black, orange.
Okay, why don't you go for you pick this one?
Let's go green. I've always leaned green saber.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite Star Wars series so far? Either Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Andor, Star Wars: Resistance, The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Bad Batch, Star Wars
Mm.
Rebels, or The Book of Boba Fett? I believe your favorite, right, Jamie?
Oh gosh. Well, gosh. Obi, Obi, man.
Okay,
I
we'll go Obi.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
You
Obi.
and all the way. You and all the
Ewan.
way. I think
Ewan for the
that was
win.
by far the best so far.
And the final one, choose an outfit. So we'll have either Jedi robes, Sith armor, Naboo gown, Alderaan royalty, Hoth fatigues, Forest camouflage, Sith trooper armor, Stormtrooper armor, Corellian streetwear.
Hmm. Gosh, it's between Naboo and the Hoth, like the forest. No, the Endor, right? The forest, the forest
Forest
gear.
camo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Yeah, I like the Hoth fatigues, but I can also do Forest camo. So let's do Forest camo.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens. Oh, so it tells us which movie we should be watching with all these picks.
Okay.
This wasn't a very good quiz at all.
Oh, no.
So apparently, according to all our answers, we should be watching Star Wars: The Phantom Menace today.
Are you kidding me?
This was not the quiz we were looking for.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, do you want to just throw some random questions at each other then?
Yeah, let's see. Well, let's see. Quiz. We're gonna go to the internet because we will get a quiz of sorts for our loyal audience who waited through all of that. Okay, let's see. Oh, how about this? Okay, well, this should be maybe an easy one. Okay,
Okay, here we
this
go.
is a BuzzFeed. What was Han Solo frozen in Empire
come on.
Strikes Back?
Dry ice. And carbonite.
Yes, carbonite. Yes.
I hope these get harder.
Okay. Who was Boba Fett's father?
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. You're right.
That's right.
Let's see.
The father in quotation marks. He's, just an unaltered clone.
Okay, so how about this one? In which movie did Yoda not appear in?
Which movie did Yoda not appear in?
This is everything because obviously the movies where he's dead afterwards, like the new quills
Right.
don't count. So the original trilogy or the OT, which movies did Yoda not appear in?
Oh, wasn't he not in the middle one there? Number 2? The
No,
second one?
he was introduced
Okay.
in The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
He was
I
not
thought-
in. He was not
Okay.
in A New Hope, the first one.
Oh, that does make sense. That is correct. You're right. And I am I will. What's the word where you like hit yourself with the?
You
Anyways,
flog yourself.
there you go. That's the word. I'll flog myself with a lightsaber for that one. I have a couple of questions for you then.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Oh Lord. What is Mando's real name?
Din Djarin.
You're so good. Yay!
Yay.
Applause for this.
Thank you.
What year did the first Star Wars movie come out?
1976.
Oh, so close.
77.
So there you go.
So it was filmed in 76, came out in
That's right.
77.
That's right. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. He knows what he's talking about. And one more for you. What's the name of Boba Fett's ship?
The slave, the slaver, the slave.
You're so close. You're so close.
I know. It's Slave One.
Yes.
There we go. All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
James
No, I love
knows
that
his
one.
Stuff.
All right, good. So we got some the first quiz was like a mock quiz. That one was a weird one. But that was a good. Yeah, these were good questions. Do you want a final one?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let me look for a good final one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da. Oh, what did in Return of the Jedi? What did the Ewoks think C-3PO was?
They thought he was a deity
Basically, yeah,
of
they
some
thought he was a
kind.
god. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
He was a
perfect. Well,
shiny little deity. I have one more for you.
ooh, yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Um, let's see here. Where was Baby Yoda or Grogu when Order 66 was initiated?
Oh, he was at the Jedi Temple.
On
Oh,
which
on
planet?
Coruscant.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Look, I think we're good. I think we're like hardcore
Yeah.
Star Wars fans. I think we got
There we
like
go.
99% of these.
Yeah, pat ourselves on the back.
We will. We will.
Make ourselves feel better.
Well, let's talk about this reports from Bet Massachusetts that looked at the internet searches over the past year, and they ranked the most popular Star Wars movies based on the number of searches they received. And so we have this list right in front of us, and I think we'll start from number 5 and work our way to number 1. But the fifth most popular Star Wars movie in Massachusetts, according to Bet Massachusetts, is Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Definitely in the top 5, I think. Great movie.
Now, do we win money if we take bets on this and figure out like which one? Like, that's just funny. Bet Massachusetts. Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Actually, I'm surprised that that's not higher on the list.
Yeah, I would have put it
But seeing
above
as
the next one.
yes, which is Star Wars: The Force Awakens with
Hmm.
16% of the interest in that one. A lot of people like The Force Awakens. It was solid for what it needed to be, I suppose, but just a lot of repeated ideas, I felt like.
Yeah, it was safe.
And it was very safe. It was, just kind of fan service and really another Death Star? Really? Really? Come on, just give me something new.
Yeah.
And it caused a lot of controversy because, there was all of these canonical books about what happened with Luke and Leia and Han and their children and everything that kind of just got thrown in a dumpster, and now we've got this new story that is the new canon. So a lot of controversy with The Force Awakens, but overall I can see, I suppose, a solid film
Yeah,
over
I
the
had the most
prequels.
fun. Yeah, that in the sequels, that was the most fun movie that I enjoyed. Was not offensive, but Last Jedi and Rise of the Sith or Revenge of whatever the last one was, that one or the Last
Hmm.
Skywalker, whatever that one was, I already forgot.
Yeah.
Not good. But what was good, coming in at number 3 is Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. That one
Yes.
watched in high school. All my friends, we loved it. Saw it at midnight. Crazy, crazy memories. So yeah, I
Hmm.
think top 5, but I think I would put Force Awakens number 5, Revenge of the Sith number 4, and then Rogue One number 3.
Right. Revenge of the Sith was very solid. I think it was the best of the prequels.
Yes.
But what killed it for me, James, was like the very, 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 very end of it with Darth Vader going, no.
Yeah, and then
Why?
they
Oh,
included that no into Return of the Jedi when he throws Palpatine over the railing. Like you don't need that
yeah.
extra no
You
there.
don't need it. It's so
No, thank
corny
you.
and dumb. But anyways, number 2 on this list from Bet Massachusetts is Star Wars: A New Hope.
Hmm.
Of course, the very first Star Wars movie to come out in 1977 that just blew us all away and changed movies forever and storytelling and inspired generations. You can't top that, except I guess by the Empire Strikes Back, which
Yep,
is
number
number
1.
1 on this list.
That one,
Um,
I think The Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope are the most rewatchable movies of the
mhm.
entire franchise. I would put Return of the Jedi and number 5. If I had to take out Force Awakens, I would put Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, A New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back is number 1. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just like it. That's not only a great Star Wars movie, but it's just a great movie in the entire cinematic history of movies. So you can't beat that.
And for me, what needs to be on this list is, and you're not going to agree with me, is The
Probably
Last
not.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Is The Last Jedi, because The Last Jedi is the only Star Wars movie that has made me feel the same way I felt when I watched Star Wars for the very first time as a kid. Um, and so for that, that will always be on my list, as maybe number two, number three. So thank you,
All right.
Ryan
Well,
Johnson.
to each our own. Yeah, to each our own. But this was our May the 4th Be With You episode of The Hub on Hollywood. Let us know how you would rank the best franchise, the best Star Wars movies in the franchise. Also, how'd you do on our quiz, on our weird wonky quiz, and on our on the cuff quiz? Also, we can leave you folks with this with a series of interviews that I did this morning at Boston Common, talking to folks who were Star Wars fans and those who were not Star Wars fans, and their thoughts and opinions on the holiday in general. But with that, Jamie, I think this is a really fun episode. Always fun to celebrate our nerdom, our nerd fandom. Go Star Wars forever, and may the Force be with you.
And also with you. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye. Brendan is a big Star Wars fan, easy to spot as he walks through the Common.
You know, I've got the Rebel hat, obviously the mask. Lightsaber's really cool because it was a wedding gift, and then I got the Mando backpack.
He celebrates May the 4th because to him, Star Wars represents hope, freedom, and coming together.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's all about the story of hope and freedom and people coming together. And I think that this society needs that a little bit more. So I want to show that as much as I can.
Bet Massachusetts came out with the ranking of top favorite movies according to like Google searches in Massachusetts for residents here. They had their list being number 1, Empire Strikes Back, number 2, A New Hope, number 3, Revenge of the Sith, number 4, The Force Awakens, and number 5, Rogue One. Can I ask, what do you think about that list, or would you reorder that?
I think that list is pretty close to perfect. I would probably put A New Hope just a little bit higher because it was the original, it was the first one. And I would probably put Rogue One a little bit higher, just because I know it's a story where, spoiler alert, everyone dies, but the entire story is, again, it's about hope, it's about people coming together, different backgrounds, different ideologies, all trying to make the world a better place.
All right, Empire first, for sure. And then going in that order, probably, did you say A New Hope?
A New Hope was number 2.
Number 2. For me, personally, Revenge of the Sith 3. 4, Rogue One. And what was the last one you said?
Was Force Awakens.
Yeah, 5 for me, yeah.
Okay, The Last Jedi didn't make the list.
Oh, no. No. In fact, that sequel trilogy didn't really work for me in general, so yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that I liked about The Force Awakens was that it was like a soft reboot of A New Hope.
Right. It was basically the same movie, just kind of repurposed for a new generation, and that was it was enjoyable, but I wouldn't put it in the top echelon of like Star Wars movies.
But not everyone is on board.
I mean, I've seen all the movies, but I'm not sure why we need a day for it.
I mean, I like the movies and everything, but I wouldn't consider myself a fan. There's too many movies right now.
Too much content.
Yes, too much content.
I never got into it. My brothers did. So we live vicariously through them and those little action figures that now I really want because they're collectibles. But no, it wasn't my thing.
Is there another movie that deserves a holiday more than Star Wars?
James Bond, any Bond movie.
I like that.
Yeah, I would do a Godfather holiday, for sure.
What would you do on Godfather Day to celebrate?
That's a good question. Have cannoli, probably.
Love it.
Jaws.
I like
Jaws deserves a holiday, especially in New England.
Like a day where you're just eating a lot, or
You go into the beach. Everyone gets to play hooky for the day and get to go to the beach. The first one to spot a fin wins.
Hey guys.
That's Quinn.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh,
Air Bud?
Benji.
Air Benji? Air Bud?
Air Bud. You name it, they love it.